in 2 hours' time at 20 past 11. This is the one that I've picked out from the list. Let's see what gives here. Hello, is that Tim?
Yes.
Timothy Ward?
Yes.
Who works for Disney?
Yes.
Timothy Ward, who travels down from Northamptonshire to London every day?
That's right, yes.
Who celebrates his birthday today?
Yes.
Hello, Tim. My name is Bernie Keith from BBC Radio Northampton, and your mum listens to me in the morning.
Right.
And she said, can you put him on the radio, please? So that's what we're doing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know.
She's mad.
Of course, you know I'm only doing this really because I'm going to try and blag a free trip over to Disneyland, don't you? You know that's the only reason I'm doing it. You know that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You like a big cheese for Disney, are you?
Sort of, yes.
That's
yeah,
lovely.
I suppose so.
What do you do for them?
I design all the, my team designs the graphics and packaging for all the toys and stationery that Disney do across Europe.
Wow.
Yeah. So, it's really good. Really great place to work.
I bet it is. Do you, go in and it's, zippity-doo-dah, zip, when you go through the door?
Well, so, yeah, we do have, they play different music in the lift. We have, hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work you go when you go into the lift.
That's exactly what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, especially on a Monday morning.
Oh, lordy. So, at what time do you have to get up to travel down? You go by train, do you?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I go from Wellingborough at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, that's like stupid o'clock. What's the matter with you? Can't Mickey Mouse come up here to Wellingborough?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
You would.
No.
You would. So how do you get a job like that, then? You train in art, design, do you?
Yeah, graphic design, yeah. Yeah, I've got a degree in graphic design, and then from there I just worked for various design agencies, and then a toy company. I started off doing, Monopoly and Action Man stuff.
No, you didn't.
And then moved from there to Disney.
You might be the coolest man I've ever spoken to.
Well, you too.
Your mum says, I think he's gone back to his childhood, frankly. But he loves it.
Yeah, I do. It's great. It's a great industry to work in.
I mean, presumably you're working from other people's designs, of course. When you do, these established characters, you do them, don't you? And then you have to get your own twist on it, do you? Yeah,
that's right, yeah. I mean, we develop character art here as well, so if we need Mickey to do a certain thing or Minnie to, be wearing a certain thing, then we get all that done and originated as well. So it's not just stuff that exists. We also originate some of the characters here as well.
Well, we had an idea in my family. It was my mum's idea, my late mum, for years. I'm going to give you this, Tim, and then when you make lots of money from it, I'll take only 20%, which I think is very reasonable in these very stringent times.
That sounds pretty good to me.
This was years ago she came up with this. I don't know what she'd been taking, the way her medicine was reacting with her head, but it was before everyone went green. She had this idea of Mr. Bubble. So you had this kind of... start jotting down ideas now, Tim. Start quickly. And you had this bottle of washing up liquid, that was discarded somewhere. And Mr. Bubble came out of it. It was effectively just a bubble with a little top hat on and little legs and arms, and he'd float around and he'd have all these adventures as Mr. Bubble was floating around the place.
Sounds like a good idea.
You see what I'm saying? Create something.
Yeah.
Bubble. We could call him Bertie Bubble.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, wouldn't it? And you could do the voiceover for the animation, for the cartoon.
Do you not think I sound a bit freakish, though? It's going to put kids off, isn't it?
Well, maybe.
So, how are you going to mark your 40th? Tim, what are you going to be doing?
I don't know. I'm hopefully going to... Well, I'm going to spend it with my wife and son and family.
Now, this is lovely. I can do all of this. Married to... Is it Leanna?
Leanna, that's right. Leanna, yeah.
And the little boy, Jake?
That's right, yeah.
How old's Jake?
Jake's going to be 3 this year.
Oh, so, he's not ever going to want for Disney toys, is he? Ever?
He's got quite a few already. But he phoned me earlier and sang me happy birthday, which was very nice.
How lovely.
Very good.
So do you have to creep out at 5:30 when the alarm's go off? Do you have to chuck in a pillow over the alarm clock, do you, to muffle it?
There was nobody up this morning, apart from me.
God, on your birthday, Tim, that's not right, is it?
I know.
Not right. Well, your mum says, just wish him the best, will you? And tell him we love him lots. And not just us, but brother John.
Yeah.
He's in London as well, yeah?
That's right, yes, he is, yeah.
Big brother.
That's right.
That's lovely. That's great, because he'll be at 50 before you. That'll be marvellous.
I know, yeah. I'll remind him of that when I next see him.
Make sure you do. Listen, can I send you and Leanna out for a meal when you're back here in Northampton? I can send you flowers, but sometimes men don't like getting flowers from another man.
A meal would be lovely, yeah. That's very nice.
What else can I send you? I could send you... I've got a Dumbo stuffed toy, if you'd like one of them.
I've probably got one of those already.
Because I was cool, because I've got sticky out ears, and I don't care now, but when I was a kid, you know, it mattered. And so I was called Dumbo at school. You know, and don't laugh at my pain, Tim. Thanks very much. And my mum said to me, she said, well, Dumbo's cute. Everyone loves Dumbo. I thought I remember that when I'm having 7 bells kicked out of me in the playground. So I've got lots of little Dumbos all around my house. They're good.
Oh,
well, how about a meal then, my friend, yeah?
That would be lovely, yeah. Thank you very much, Bernie.
Very
lovely.
good. Have a chat with Sarah, because we've got your mum's address in Brixworth, but you don't live with your mum, do you? So we need your address.
No. All right.
So we get all that sorted. Have a lovely, lovely birthday, my friend.
Lovely to speak to you.
What's on the agenda now? Then what are you going to do? Are you going to design big old feet for Pluto?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got a day of work, and then...
Which is what? What's like a typical day in working in design for Disney?
Things. We're doing a lot of retail stuff at the moment for a lot of the toy stores and stuff like that.
Are they still buoyant, the toy stores?
Yeah, they all have really good years last year. You often find when there's a recession that toys tend to do fairly well, because... you know, people can't afford to go out, so they'll buy board games and all sorts of things to play at home and things like that. So,
and that's your work.
Yes.
Genius. Genius. Happy birthday, Tim.
Thank you very much, Bernie. Cheers.